He's aiming right for the booty. Good thing it's a big target. Oh. Hey everyone, thanks again for joining me for Zenless Zone Zero. If you're liking this playthrough, please hit the like button, and if you don't like it, let me know why in the comments. So today, after doing all those commissions and all of those side things around the neighborhood, I'm finally gonna press on with the main story. I'm really excited to do that, so let's go ahead and get it here. We need to go tell Mew Mew about the commission in Lumina Square. That's the first order of the day in order to continue the story. I did walk around Lumina Square quite a bit, but I didn't see any like commissions or much to do around here yet. But I'm hoping this area like really opens up in the third chapter. But we'll see. Alright, here's our friend Mew Mew. You're back, my good citizen, my dearest manager. You tell Officer Mew Mew all about the ins and outs of KK's job search. So, KK is keen to stay on the public security. That's fantastic. Kangbu comes as the most highly regarded Bangbu among this year's newcomers. KK's got the talent and character for public security work, but young folks just lack confidence. Don't worry, I'll prioritize the psychological care of public security employees. Thanks to your help, we resolved KK's troubles. Here's a good citizen medal to acknowledge your good deed. Cool. Oh god, that line. Okay, so we got this Keen Senses medal, find all the cargo trucks in Lumina Square. We got Kind Helper medal number 1. God, okay, this whole thing opened up and there's 2 pages to do here in Lumina Square. So I'm now I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of stuff to do here. Okay, but I really want to press on with the main story, so we'll do that another time. So I just did a whole marathon of commissions and side stuff. So let's go ahead and stick to the main meat of things right now. Let's stick to the plot. Oh, I gotta talk to him again, okay. I, Officer Mew Mew, hereby officially take on the work of building up a community of friendship here at Lumina Square. From this day forth, my good citizen, every good deed you do at Lumina Square shall be recorded. You shall be rewarded the Good Citizen Medal. If you find yourself with some free time, feel free to drop by whenever you can. I'd love to exchange insights and experiences from our work. Okay. Belle, I should head home now that everything is done. Speaking of which, the public security lecture is in a few days. I should discuss this with Wise later. Sounds like a plan, Belle. Let's head back to random play. I'm not gonna walk because then I'm gonna get distracted by all kinds of side stuff. Alright, let's talk to our bro, to Wise. You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happens that public security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days, then we could go to Lumina Square together. Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there? Haha, good idea. Anyway, you can just take care of other things going on for the next couple of days. Alright. I'm pretty much done with everything. There's something I need to do first. Okay, I'm pretty much done, dude. I marathoned all these, like, side things. Alright, yes, let's get immersive here. You and Wise get everything sorted out at the store and the day of the lecture arrives. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head out to Lumina Square. Sounds like a plan. I am ready for some main story, dude, and some voice dialogue especially, because I've been reading so many dialogue lines over the past few days. Just because a lot of the side stuff is not voiced. Alright, so it sounds like we need to go to the pedestrian area. See what's going on. Oh, it's the public security lecture, right? So we'll probably see Bringer again, and Juyen and Qingyi. Alright, so here we go. Let's go to that security lecture. It's afternoon. And my frames are dropping in this area as usual, but not too badly. It's bearable. It's bearable. I'll try not to move the camera around too much so it's not too obvious. Alright, we got Neps over here. Here we go. Alright, wow, look at all these people. Tin Master is here, General Chop. Oh yeah, they promised to come out and support, huh? Let's take a little picture first. I love taking pictures in this game. Just little mementos, you know? There we go. So let's get Tin Master and General Chop and just like a general overview. We can even see Juyen in the background. I have a hard time, I don't know why. Like, I'm nitpicking how I pronounce her name for some reason. Like, I want to pronounce it right, and she says it several times. I think it's because of the way it's spelled that throws me off. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Juyen. Alright, here we go.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
It's quite lively here. You two seem to be in a good mood.
Looks like a good attendance. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Juyen. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Oh god, we better not hit her with any gotcha questions, you know?
Come on. Go easy on me.
Not gotcha, got you, like, got you.
You don't know, do you? Zhu Yuan gets super nervous in situations like this.
She drank 3 pots of
Oh
tea
my
just to
gosh.
avoid nervously coughing up there.
Isn't that gonna make her go to the bathroom a lot?
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report.
I like how this guy has stubble.
We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Okay.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
What?
Something funny. What are you seeing?
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment.
Uh-oh.
If you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Alright, Xingyi. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Juyan and Xingyi walk away looking serious.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right?
Yep.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Come on, Wise. We're gonna eavesdrop on them? Alright. Can we talk to any of these people? We got Natalie Summer. I think I've talked to these people before. That's okay. Let's go ahead and try to eavesdrop here. Wow, he's like standing right by the wall trying to listen to them. Belle, come over here. This seat here is perfectly blocked off by a wall. Nobody will notice us. Shh, listen, I think Juyuan and Xingyi are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon, but wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics.
So was he trying to intercept the evidence or something?
Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence.
Yep.
We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Is there an insider who's leaking information to them?
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Mole in the hole, man.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
Can we come?
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here.
Okay, are we gonna need to trial
We're
Chingy here or
partners.
something?
You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Damn, Chingy's a ride or die girl over here. Alright, that's when...
Inspector
Oh,
Bringer's
shit.
car has arrived.
Uh-oh,
The
this
inspector
guy.
is already here. We don't have time to hesitate.
Nope.
I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
All right.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence.
All right.
Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Yep. All right, Wise. They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Belle, let's head home, connect to the HED system, and help them out in the hollow. Sounds like a plan. Got it. Okay, let's do it. Let's head to the video archive, hook Jack into the HDD, and help out our favorite cops. Here we go. I think Bringer can handle that thing himself. He probably loves the attention. Alright, so story commission. Perilous duty. Recommended level 33 electric and ether. Perfect. That fits my usual team. Nope, I am not trial moding here. Because I have my own. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Assist Julian and Qingyi in taking back the evidence. Will do. Okay, I think we've heard this track before, but I like it. Kinda has Penacony vibes a little bit.
They probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To
Oh,
avoid
damn.
raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems.
I love that hip-hop remix they just pulled it into, man. That's dope.
If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Okay.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Alright, move out. Let's see here. Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Fairy, do you know where the carrier is? Can you find a shortcut, Fairy?
Barry, can you find a shortcut to the carrier?
Affirmative. Planning the route now.
Nice.
Let's
That's
leave
our
the route
girl.
to Ferry, Belle. We just need to get Zhu Yuan and Qingyi there without being found out.
Alright.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Belle, something is blocking their way.
Okay.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
Alright.
Alright, let's help them find a shortcut to save time.
Okay. So I could adjust this thingy.
These switches can be used repeatedly.
Ah, okay,
Think
so I have to,
carefully
like,
about the direction.
direct them to the endpoint. Got it. And it looks like there's still observation data for me to collect, though, so do I have to get them to collect it?
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
Alright, and then, let's see here. Oh. Okay, and then I think we need to move this one some more. There we
The device
go.
works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
We're like an invisible hand just helping them out, you know? That's kind of cool, actually.
Let's follow them.
Alright, let's go. Alright, is there any observation data here, though? I don't want to miss any.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Seems that Juyuan and Qingyi are dealing with ethereals along the way. They probably won't notice Eos. Should we follow? Let's have a look. Here we go. Alright. I bet it won't be new enemies, but I've been dying to see some new enemies, man. I mean, hopefully we will on like chapter 3 or something at least, or I don't know. It might be another patch before we see any new enemies. God damn, that beat follow. That just matches her animation. I keep saying that, I know, but I just love when Nicole walks out and then like a beat just drops. Like, just very fitting for her walking, you know? Alright, let's go. Caution, new enemies detected. Got it.
I'll take care of
Oh,
them.
damn. Dude, this track is giving me, Street Fighter Third Strike vibes, man. Like that jazzy kind of hip-hop. Damn. Okay, I can't, I have to admit, I'm a sucker for a good saxophone remix. Let's put it that way. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it sounds like, it really reminds me of the Penacony track, but like with a little more attitude, you know, like a little more hip hop, a little bit
The
less of that
evidence
like
carrier is nearby.
jazzy sound, you know.
Jingy, we should head over there now.
Well, maybe not less jazzy, but less pure jazz, I guess is what I mean. Or like big band jazz, I guess. This has more of like a hip hop remix to it. It's really nice. All right, here's the NEP's truck.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
Okay, hopefully there's not a car bomb in it or something.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too.
Come on, Julian.
Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingy, help me unlock it.
Chingy uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Oh, are we being framed or something?
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo,
Oh.
the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the
Oh,
evidence.
okay.
They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Juyuan, watch out!
Oh. Julian. A hail of bullets comes from behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier. Oh gosh.
They got cover.
It's another scrub, man.
They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down
It's
easy.
a bunch of goons.
We've been here for
Faceless
hours.
goons.
You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. We
Stupid.
can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows
Wow.
every day.
God, that saxophone, man. Jeez, I can't get enough of
Do
it.
you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save
Oh.
your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
All right. Yeah, Chingy is really growing on me. But I think she's not going to be until the second phase of next banner. So I'm going to have to, I don't know, I've been terrible at saving in this game, honestly, because I want to lose 50-50 so badly to Grace Arena. So I keep spending, even though I already got Juyuan, and I don't want more copies of her.
Confirmed.
But I think first is going to be Jane Doe or Jane Roe or whatever, you know? So if I want Chingy, I'm going to have to wait a little bit.
These guys are tougher than I expected, and it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
All right, I like her voice acting there, like the, like those are kind of subtle, you know, subtle additions.
Hey, have you got rid of those two officers? There they are.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
coming after us. Run!
All right. Dialogue didn't match there for a second. Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed
Oh
individuals.
god, this is gonna be like a puzzle challenge, isn't it?
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current path heading toward them.
Barry, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies? I'll find a way to warn them. But then wouldn't we blow our cover if we do that?
Barry, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic
Okay.
devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
Crap. Wait, did we fail or what? Oh, no.
Watch out, Chingy! There's an ambush here, too!
Uh-oh.
Get them.
Okay, they can handle themselves though, right?
Coming through.
Yeah. I don't know, they always like portray it in fiction like, you know, these super powered
Closing in on us!
heroes can't handle like
careful.
a whole bunch of goons, you know what I mean? It's kind of funny how they always have to do that in fiction. Like sometimes they play up the power levels and then they have to play it down for scenes like this, you know? Like we've already seen them take on waves and waves of like, you know, faceless goons.
We've been
So-
surrounded. Stay calm.
You always have to kind of like suspend
Sure have
disbelief.
some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Whenever they come up with these scenarios, you know what I mean? Where it's like, we can't handle all these enemies, even though we've killed tons and tons of them before, you know?
A flawless move.
All right, here we go. God, I am really liking this beat, man. It kind of reminds me of like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say like 90s Sega or something.
Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's
Two?
face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues.
I love it, man.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I really wish they would release like a full OST for this game, you know, like all the background tracks and stuff. Because I really haven't been able to find them on Spotify or anything.
This isn't good. Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Do something, Fairy. Calm down, Wise.
We have to get them out. Do something, Fairy.
God damn.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location.
It's like a New Jack Swing vibe right there, you know?
Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carrot data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Julian and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
Does this want to wear like parachute pants or something, man? It would only be an expose of the existence of a proxy. Or it'd only be
Doesn't
exposed,
expose our
sorry.
identity. I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
I'm getting too distracted by this fire music right here, man.
Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area.
Damn.
But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Belle has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
You remember what Xingyi said. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest
Yup.
of my life if I chose to stand idly by
We
now.
need to help them, man.
Well,
We're the homies. Besides, if we work together,
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
that's right.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
well then, let's go save them.
Meanwhile,
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me.
come on, Xingyi.
Besides, I'm not human. I'll be
Oh,
fine
she's
even
not?
if my body gets destroyed.
Oh,
But you
okay.
don't have that luxury.
So she's like a cyborg or like an android or something?
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
I'll create an opportunity for you.
Oh, cutscene.
Now, follow
Oh,
my
man.
instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me.
Oh,
Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The
oh,
fisher!
damn! Look at that booty just bouncing. Oh my god, they're really laying on some fan service here, dude. I mean, it's only a few frames, but it's there, man.
They're
Oh
chasing
my
us.
gosh.
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Bathrooms? Oh, I thought they were gonna hide in the porta potties. Oh, shoot. Oh, there was a Fisher in there. Okay, this is awkward. This is weird. Oh. Wow, that's really scary. Can you imagine going in a porta potty and then you're like on top of something like this? He's aiming right for the booty. Good thing it's a big target. Oh. Wow. Oh my god, that's like Mission Impossible. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, that was like... Oh my gosh. Wow. They really played up that cutscene right there.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Yep.
All right. We can finally talk.
Okay, that was cool. I like that cutscene.
You're a Bang-Boo from Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bang-Boo would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Damn, this music, dude. I can't stop. That's me. I'm Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
You describe what happened that day.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly, and it's not too late.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence. I'm willing to be said assistant.
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Alright, I was zoning out there again because of the music. Dude, I really like that song. Alright, so what's up next here?
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area.
Okay. Sometimes I can't tell when I can move and when I can't, you know what I mean? That's like one of my complaints so far about the hollow exploration. Sometimes it's the movement and like, you know, kind of the stiffness of it, like the step-by-step stiffness of it.
Environment data.
Kind of throws me off a little. Alright, so there's a whole wow, this is a big area. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. I guess those magnifying glass things are clues?
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
A very heavy card toolbox is abandoned by the roadside, with a slot inside that clearly matches the shape of an EMP emitter. This must have been left by the culprits. But why was it discarded here? Let's note down this clue first.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Oh, obtain Bang-Boo plugin, Psyche Resonance plugin. Enter Qingyi's mind space, sharing your senses and gather intelligence. Cool.
Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case.
Oh,
Use
okay.
this to access my mind space and share information.
Her MySpace or her mind space? No, I'm just kidding. Does she have Tom as a friend in there? Hold up. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay. MySpace.
The
Wow.
display device has been used to show the mind space.
All right.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once
Wow,
the
that echo.
adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't
Okay.
have enough clues right now. Let's go back and
Interesting.
look for
Okay.
more.
Interesting mechanic. So this kind of reminds me of opening up like the case file in Fontaine and Genshin, you know? Yeah, so that's the card toolbox. This is kind of cool. Okay, let's do something different, you know? I like this. MySpace. I'm just kidding. Some mind space. It reminds me of Mind Freak too, you know? Chris Angel, Mind Freak. No one probably remembers that one, man.
Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed.
Some hard to identify footprints were found at the scene. They've been deliberately covered up, making it difficult to see the exact direction, but can be inferred that at least 2 people, or even more, left these footprints. Could these be the culprit's footprints? Let's also record the situation here.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Alright. I'm not gonna stop hearing MySpace every time they say that.
Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages to the electronic devices in this area.
These electronic devices show no signs of external damage, but many internal components have been burnt out. This must be the site of the EMP explosion. Found a key clue. Let's note it down.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Okay. Alright, so if I go there, I'm gonna go into that boxed in area with the levers, but this conveyor belts, I can't go into that. Okay, so it looks like I have to, because those conveyor belts are going the wrong direction. Or I could go in this fissure. Okay, well, we'll go around here first. I don't know if I want to go down into that thing. Or do I? Let's see. What happens if I go in here now? Is that where I came from? I forgot. Oh, okay, so that takes me all the way over here. Interesting. Okay, that wasn't bad. Yeah, when you're exploring the hollow, sometimes like I don't want to step all over the place because I don't know if it's gonna like cut off the rest of the map or something.
Master, I have found a collapsed bamboo up ahead.
Uh-oh. Judging by the bamboo's condition, it has been affected by the EMP, and the carrot it was carrying is also damaged. The word Big Head is on the bamboo's outfit, and has been clearly illegally modified. It's a curious question. Let's note it down. I said, what's it doing here?
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Cool. Alright, now I have to switch the conveyor belts here. God, this song is so good, man. Yeah, it really takes me back, like, I don't know, it really takes me back to the 90s, honestly. Alright, here we go. Like, a lot of game tracks were like this back then, and even just, like, popular music, honestly. There was a lot of songs that had that kind of, like, jazzy feel to them, you know? Alright, so is this the right direction? I don't think so. Can I hit it again? Sorry, my head just went in the gutter for a minute. Let's see here. Okay, so these don't control the conveyor belts. Okay, so that one is going up, though, but now I can't. Now it's inaccessible. So... let's see. So if I go there, it'll just bring me up into this wall. That will hit me. That will make me hit a wall too. If I go there, though. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I need to. Maybe I do need to hit a wall. Maybe I do need to hit a wall. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Let's try going on here. Here we go. Nope. I just hit a wall. Okay. I can't go back to that area, right? Okay. I guess I have to make this face downward so I could get out of this box here. Oh, yeah. Now I get it. Okay, I really wasn't paying attention. Here we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right. So then I need to come back. There's like a lot of backtracking to this area. Yeah, there we go. So now I need to go back, and then I can go up here. Got it. Okay. All right, cool. Got these thingies. Let's not miss any observation data while we're here, so we don't have to repeat this. Got it. Got this, and there's a clue.
Master, there is a small forklift parked on one side of the scene. The vehicle might contain some clues.
This is not a construction zone within the hollow, yet the forklift is parked here. Where did this vehicle come from and where is it going? Carefully examine the forklift, or we can enter the driver's compartment for investigation. Let's carefully examine it first. The forklift's surface lacks an anti-corruption coating, indicating it's not a model used within the hollow, but there are no signs of corruption on the vehicle. Did this vehicle enter the hollow not long ago? This discovery is crucial. Alright, let's enter the driver's compartment. After a thorough investigation of the driver's compartment, it's found that the vehicle can no longer be started due to an electronic system failure. However, the driving records seem to be intact. Aha, lucky us. This matter warrants further investigation. Alright, let's head out of here. Check the vehicle. Oh, check the vehicle's driving record. Although the driving record data is encrypted with Fairy here, this is no problem. Omnipotent Fairy, I'm counting on you. Have Fairy decode the audio message.
Decoding in progress. Please wait. Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
The recording cuts off. This recording seems to involve the culprits who targeted the evidence carrier, indicating they didn't follow their leader's instructions. One can only imagine consequences of their reckless actions. This recording seems quite important. Cool.
There's a new question in Mindspace.
Oh, okay. Looks like we unlocked something in Mindspace. Let's take a look here. Okay.
A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues.
Okay.
Master, do you want to solve it?
Sure. Let's give it a shot. There's a heavy car toolbox left at the scene, and an uncorrupted forklift was found. From this, we could draw a conclusion. How did the culprits arrive? From driving.
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
What were those vegetables
After all
next
the
to her?
questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
Okay. Got more questions. The forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effects, and there are some hard to identify footprints around the scene, which may answer, how did the culprits leave the scene? Through a spatial fissure, take off into the sky, on foot. So, forklift is inoperable, and there are footprints around the scene, so I'm guessing that's on foot?
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot.
Okay. Not too hard, not like the Genshin ones where like they ask you to abstract, you know? Those ones can be kind of hard, admittedly. I usually brute force those. A severely damaged, illegally modified Bangbu was found near the scene, and combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. Whose damaged Bangbu is this? The culprits.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
Why does her thing have like a tea set near it? Is that like her avatar or something?
The key question has emerged.
Okay, let's see. Combining all the clues and deductions collected, it's possible to hypothesize where might the culprits be now. They've already left the hollow, next to the evidence carrier, just not far from here. Oh. Let's see. So they left, blah blah blah. I want to say they left the hollow.
The culprit's Bangbu is broken, so I bet they can't find the way out.
There we go. Here we go. Here's the brute forcing right here. Next to the evidence carrier. No, they can't be, right? Just not far from here. I'll just go down the list.
It'd be hard for the culprits to travel that far with the evidence, right?
True. Okay, just not far from here.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Cool.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
Okay. Barry seems eager to give us a surprise. Are you ready? What is case replay?
The case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail.
All right, let's watch it. Start the case replay.
We're here. Hurry up. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here.
Oh, crap. Oh.
Stop right here.
You're currently in the middle of a case replay. The replay will pause after a clip finishes playing. When a clip is paused, you are free to explore as you please. Press this to rewatch the clip, okay? To move on to the next clip, press R1. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, so cool. This reminds me of like brain dances in Cyberpunk. Interesting, okay. Is there any point to me moving around while it's in this mode? Like, can I grab these thingies or something?
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
Okay, I like how she answered that for me. Yeah, interesting. I wonder if there's any point to me like looking around this much during the case replay or not. All right, let's just go ahead and continue.
No! Big Head was affected by the EMP!
Uh-oh. Crap. Ah, an orange clip indicates important clues within. Please explore your surroundings. Got it, okay.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
Looking closely, there seems to be a hidden path ahead. The heavy object that created it should be up ahead. Keep an eye out for this place after returning to reality. Keep investigating. Once you have investigated the key clues, the clip will become blue. The clip has been investigated. Press R1 to play the next clip, okay? Okay, this really reminds me of brain
A
dances.
hidden path. Let's take note of it when we get back to reality.
Back to life, back to reality. All right, here we go. Let's go. Can we continue? I pressed R1. There we go. Oh.
Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? The Bangu's done for, and the forklift
Stupid.
is kaput. Now what? Yeah, don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later.
Stupid.
We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Oh, was that a lock? A combination lock?
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, we can set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh.
That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Wow.
1.
These guys are idiots, man. Wow, okay. Alright, from the culprit's conversation, you learn that they must have locked the door with a password while passing by. Passwords are important information. Investigate further. Alright, once you have investigated all the important clips, yeah, head back to reality. Alright, press circle to end the case replay. Got it, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I think I'm ready to head back to reality. Yeah, that really reminds me of brain dances, man. No, we don't need to watch it again.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
Sounds like a plan, Fairy. Alright. So I need to
We
go...
figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Not before I go down this path, though. What was her name again? Sorry, drew you in. I like mind blanked there for a second. Can't believe that. Alright, oh, I guess I need to come around again. Okay, oh no, I did take the Fisher over to that side, right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I almost forgot how to get back there again. There we go. Okay, what's down this path? Nice. Okay, cool. So you got something out of doing that. God, that beat, man. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I keep saying that. I can't help it, dude. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Master, I found a hidden exit here.
Okay, it was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? A conspicuous piece of wood is attempting to hide a password door. There are some footprints nearby. We know the password now. I wonder if I could have found that earlier, like just by like trying to go down this way. All right.
Oh, look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to
Yeah.
get through this area?
It's a whole bunch of fissures. Okay, let's hit this thing. What does this do?
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the hollow.
Okay.
Some of the data inside is still intact.
Maybe you can see how they did it. Perhaps the camera recorded how the culprit got through this area. Try to extract the data. Extract the data and find the clues. Cool. Okay, let's play it. Oh,
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
oh. Okay, hold on. I think I need to replay that.
The
Excuse
culprit's
me.
route has been recorded. Once you return to reality, I'll guide you in real
Oh, she'll
time.
guide me. Okay, great, perfect. I was like, do I have to replay that and memorize all that stuff?
Uncollected hollow. The case replay is
Oops.
virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
Okay, let's just go back, I guess. Can we go on this
The
thing?
culprits exited from here.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and bed back. Yes. God, rooms like this remind me of like
I've
D&D.
highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
Like so many computer Dungeons and Dragons games have had like floors like this, you know, where there's just like a whole square of traps. All right, so here we go. Barry's gonna guide us, right? Perfect. Okay, I was like, do I have to memorize that whole sequence, man? That would suck, dude. Not that it was that hard, but it was going kind of like fast, you know what I mean? Anyways, I can always like screenshot or record it on my phone or something. We really had to do that. That's the thing about having like modern tools when playing like games that ask you to do like memory challenges and stuff. Like, you're always tempted to just cheat, you know what I mean?
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Okay, I thought she was gonna say something else. Yeah, that's the thing about like adventure games too nowadays. Like with the internet, like unless you like, you know, intentionally don't spoil yourself and don't like look up guides and stuff like that. I think that's why they're like less popular now too. It's like back in the day, man, you could spend like months or even years trying to figure out like puzzles and adventure games and stuff, dude, when there was no internet. All right, here we go. Let's just put away these ether dewdrops. Don't need to heal right now. Yeah, that really changed the landscape of those types of games.
Master, I found a surveillance
Okay,
camera.
let's go ahead and play it. There might still be clues left by the culprit recorded here. The law still stands in the hollow. Read the data, justice in action. Let's see it.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Okay. Interesting.
Many walls here have cracks in them. Just find a suitable spot to get through.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
I know that. Okay.
I must say, they're pretty good at hiding.
Yup. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and stop the replay. Okay.
The replay is over.
Got it. Let's go. Just mimic the action seen in the video. We should be able to find the culprits. All right. No need. I'm here to catch the rats. But first, I want to pick up all the loot in this area. Okay. Can I go in there? Okay, he's in there, so I'm not gonna go there yet. And I want to get this observation data. I think that's it. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's see if there's anything else hidden here first before we head out, though. Let's just be kind of thorough about it. Go down here. Go up here. Okay, we know they're in there, so let's go ahead in here. Oh, gotcha.
Who's there?
Your worst nightmare.
Public security, put your hands up!
Yeah. You're about to critical stage. Yeah, we got all the observation data, so I'm good. Let's go. Let's beat these guys up, these criminals. Let's arrest them. All right, I'm really liking this segment, honestly. Like, this is interesting gameplay. I'm really liking it, and they like, I don't know, the music makes a difference too, honestly. Like the overall vibe, the pacing, the dialogue is just right. Like, not too much like empty, padded, you know, dragged out dialogue. And I really like the Mindscape gameplay and even like the replay gameplay to an extent, you know? Like, it didn't feel like they made it drag on too much. It was like just enough to make it interesting, you know what I mean? Just to add interest and variety to the gameplay. I really like that. All right, here we go. God, man. I cannot stop bopping my head to this song, dude. There we go. Oh. All right. Let's hit him with a big one.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Oh. Surrounded, bitch. There we go. All right. I love using GUN. I can't wait to build her even more. I need to get better drive discs for her and upgrade the drive discs. I just have like some basic ones that I found. They don't even have the right like main stats on them or anything. Yep. Oh crap. Big dude.
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared. Take them down.
Yeah, I
and
really like
retrieve the
Shingy.
evidence.
I'm surprised. I don't usually like characters like that, you know? Like, that's a certain archetype in anime too. You know, like the childlike but competent, like
Orders received.
the childlike character who seems like a competent old master, you know, kind of like Fushuan a little bit in HSR.
Locked on target.
Well, she's the only one that's coming to mind right now, but there's a lot of characters like that in anime. And I don't usually, those don't usually appeal to me,
Perfect
honestly.
teamwork.
Cool, I like that line too. But yeah, but she's growing on me. She's growing on me.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
All right, a few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Faith.
Oops, I actually cut that off. I should be thanking you.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the Hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
The Bang Boo walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Faithin's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Faithin thanked us for uncovering the thread and fearlessly going into the Hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Ah, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Faithin would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Faithin knew what happened outside the Hollow too.
That's because we were spying on you.
Unexpected. It seems Faithin attended the seminar today.
Oh, are they onto us? Okay, well they know it was someone at the seminar. I think it's pretty obvious it's us though. Alright, cool. Yeah, I really like that segment. That was a good one right there. Alright. Oh man, I thought it was going to bring me to 39 at least. Jeez. I can't wait to get to Internaut 40. So I could get the unlock the level 3 tuning at Elfie's. A few days later.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Public security again? The public security precinct again? Why does this one sound so like, you know, exasperated or whatever?
Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the Hollows. But outside the Hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Damn, sounds like Wise wants to get her phone number or something. No, just kidding. Shouldn't we at least get their contact information? Oh, I was right. Shouldn't we at least get them to get a membership card? Okay, that sounds kind of fun. Let's put it this way.
Shouldn't we at least get them a membership card for the store?
Come on. You can't be seriously thinking about it. I was
Oh,
thinking,
man.
how about we give them a gift too?
Oh.
Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Great idea. That's a solid movie.
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Alright, so we gotta visit the Lumina branch and meet with the 2 officers. So let's go ahead and do that. As long as there's not something to do here in the video store first. Which there's not, so let's go ahead, maybe I should just teleport there, I don't know. Well, we're already here by the car. Let's go ahead and use it. Boom. Oh, I haven't heard that sound in a while. Alright, let's go ahead and meet up with the officers. Where are they at? There she is. Where's Qingyi? Oh, there she is. That police car looks like a Beetle, like a Volkswagen Beetle. Alright, let's see here. Why does she have a bunch of records or something?
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Damn. Why it sounds like he was feeling her a little
Hey
bit.
there, managers. What brings you here?
Can't blame him though. We just wanted to say goodbye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
Asked them about their absence during the seminar.
But Jiuen, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
We got a gift for you. We brought you a souvenir from the store.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens.
Oh man.
However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
There we go. Of course.
Of course, we'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
Can we eat with the police officers? Oh man.
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be
It
a
did
poem?
rhyme. Oh, what's that? Answer
Excuse
it.
me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Uh-oh, is she taken? Oh.
Hello.
Oh, shoot, my favorite.
I'm looking over our graduation album.
Damn, they graduated together? Oh, Lord. God, I can't wait till she's on a banner. I can't wait till she's on a banner, man. I want to pull for her so badly.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do
Reminiscent.
you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Wow.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me.
Damn.
How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons.
I like how she keeps alluding to melons, man. Like,
Just like your pursuit
never
of true
mind.
justice.
Never mind.
A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Bellabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6.
Oh.
My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Damn, I can't wait to get her. God, I like how breathy her voice is.
See you.
It's like it adds like a subtle touch to it, you know? Like a mysterious
Sorry for
touch
keeping
to
you
it.
waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right.
All right, let's go.
I wish we could have a group meal with them. That would be cool. Oh, that night, in a certain meeting room in the Janus Quarters Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Uh-oh, this again.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you!
Oh. Oh.
Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Is that his assistant or is that someone else?
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone.
Okay, she's kind of reminding me of an evil version of Sai and Nijima a little bit.
Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you.
Damn, this song is good.
Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place.
And now you want me to take all the blame? That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Wow.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
I wonder if she'll be playable, honestly. Alright, late at night you return home with Wise. What do you think? Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of Hot Pot? Oh man, why did they show us the Hot Pot? Super satisfied. You took me on such a long stroll out along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. Why is the camera swaying like that? Alright, I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and again. It relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stock in. Yeah, wow, it's already super late. Belle, we should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good night. After lying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. I never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target Juyuan and Qingyi. But clues? Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly and your body feels completely recovered. I don't feel like dealing with any public security officers today. What should I do? Check my schedule and just chill out today? Alright, the Grace Agent story, The Iron Witch, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Okay, so we unlocked another character story. Alright guys, I think that's a good place to end this one. I'm gonna keep it pretty short, just because I feel like that was like a self-contained session right there. That was a self-contained episode right there. Let me know what you guys think of this. I really liked the hollow exploration with the mindscape and all that. It just added another layer to the gameplay, even though it's not a big deal. You know, it just keeps it a little bit more fresh and interesting, and I also really liked the interactions between Juyuan and Qingyi, as well as that amazing cutscene too. But anyway, that's it for now. If you really like this game, and if you really like the content and want to keep seeing it, please subscribe to the channel, and take care. Goodbye, I'll see you next time.